So you guys formed this great team. You implement Remedyforce. What were some of the initial results that you saw?
Yeah, so one of the very first results we had was OLA visibility, so operating level agreement visibility, which is an agreement between two business units, so our customer success team and our cloud operations team. And so when customer success escalates something over to cloud operations for support, we now had visibility to see what was taking place and how long was it taking to get things back. Tremendous improvement over what we had before. That was definitely one of the things that happened. Another success point was we had the 4 people I mentioned that were doing all the manual data entry. Those 4 people immediately went back to their regular jobs. That's all done, so instant savings in time, as well as, again, no errors. Another thing that was a huge win were dashboards for the executives. So we used to have literally 2 reports that we would look at every morning, one from Service Cloud and one from our ITSM solution, and we'd have to correlate that data. Now we have one authoritative report out of Remedyforce that has data that's common between Service Cloud and Remedyforce. So that is a huge win as well. Probably the last real win is I was talking to the SVP of Operations, and he said one of the things he really appreciates is that he doesn't get as many escalations now. And the reason is that people have more visibility into what's taking place along the process, and people are trying to do the right things and solve problems before they boil up to become an escalation. So that's a huge win as well.
So that's fantastic results, especially with the visibility throughout the entire organization for people getting their real jobs back.
Yeah.
I want to go a little bit deeper though into the implementation. Can you tell me how that went, how it started?
Sure. So it started with Cloudaction coming on site, and we did some working groups to develop the requirements that we would need, and we had our business customer in as well. And so we formed the requirements over about a month-long period. And then after that, we went into a build and test and iterate process that took several months to tune the product to meet the customer's requirements. But now I think we've got a product that, for the most part, is meeting the needs of the business.
And Samir, how does your team tackle the implementation?
Yeah, so from our perspective, once we sign the contract, it's off. It's not, let's talk about what exactly customer is asking for. They had some complex needs. So we put the team together. We had a team which is purely on the Remedyforce side, but they needed some tight integration with Service Cloud and Rally with the engineering team. So we brought some innovative ideas, which is Action have now become a accelerator product for us. And that we did it for 2 reasons. One is to make it collaborative, real-time integration, and also it's make it easy for customer to manage and maintain in future. That's one, and the second one is definitely the trust between them and our team, not only them, but the extended user team. So they're the 2 fundamental with the innovation and the commitment and the passion, which is pretty much, I would say, the success stories behind the scene.
And what were some of the impact? What was the impact on your team, on the IT team?
So there's really minimal impact in terms of skill set because I had Salesforce admins and developers, and so they were able to move into the Remedyforce tool and quickly start being able to manage that as well because underlying it's the Force.com platform, and they know that. So that part was pretty easy to do.
And how about for your customers? I imagine they saw some differences as well.
Yeah, so again, for our customers, immediately those 4 people went back to work for them, which was huge. I talked to our Senior Director of Customer Success, and he said, we're getting responses back from cloud operations a lot quicker than we used to, again, just due to the visibility that we have now. And that in turn lets customer success deliver answers back to our customers quicker. So I think there's an immediate return there for them. They're delivering what the customers need quicker.
And what do you see for the future with Remedyforce?
Yeah, so when we purchased Remedyforce, we didn't buy it as a one-time tool to set up and leave it. We want to have a tool that we can invest in and grow in and keep adding functionality because service is one of our differentiators in the marketplace. And so to continue to develop and build functionality into Remedyforce that allows us to be more efficient and to provide better customer service, that's what we're going to continue to do going forward.
And Samir, how do you see that process?
Yes, so Remedyforce, as I said, is kind of journey. So once you get it as a phase 1 and phase 2 done, I would suggest to look into your enterprise apps and how you can bring them together. There are some functionality gap. Also, you can go to App Exchange and try if it fits. With our Action Hub Accelerator, you can get higher value for your investment. So this is something I would suggest when you think about buying Salesforce as a platform which you are in and Remedyforce as an app on top of it.